What's up, everyone? It's your girl TreasureLove, and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're going to do a quick little drive with me as I talk about the nostalgia of Christmas and truly tapping into yourself during the winter time. Before we get into today's video, make sure you guys follow me on all my social medias. Everything will be in the description box below. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Something that makes you feel nostalgic during this time, something that's near and dear to your heart. Let's talk about it in the comments. Be sure to share this video with 7 cousins. I got 3 friends and 2 baby mamas. Let's get into the topic. So as I said, I wanted to talk about like the nostalgia of Christmas. I already did a video on seasonal depression because I know that is super prominent in this time as well. So I did a video on seasonal depression. Make sure you guys go check it out. It was Vlogmas Day 3. Specifically when it comes to nostalgic, I'm talking about my childhood and the importance of keeping certain traditions alive while as I'm growing up into my own life and will eventually have my own life, my own family, and there's certain traditions that I want to carry on into my personal life that I feel is very nostalgic and very just close to my heart. Something that is really important to me is while you're decorating your house, it is important to have on Christmas music, not just any Christmas music, but like oldies. Like I'm talking Temptations, I'm talking OJs, I'm talking Harold Melvin and the Blue Notes. All the greats from back in the day, because it is just so nostalgic to my heart. It just reminds me of me and my mom decorating the house together, my grandmother sitting on the couch, just all the above. Kind of ties into getting the tree before December 1st, or like around December 1st, because we always get a real tree. Now, do I think I'm going to get a real tree? Probably not, because of the maintenance and it's just me. Like when I get my own place, like my first Christmas in my own place, I will not be getting a real tree. I will be getting a fake tree because a part of me kind of wants a white tree. I've never had a white tree. We always have real trees, so I kind of want to dibble and dabble in like other areas as far as the Christmas tree goes. But when it comes to the Christmas tree, we always have a theme. Every single year we have some sort of theme, whether it's like blue and silver, like this icicle look, or this traditional red and gold with the ribbons and the bows. There was a time where we did like characters on the tree. So my mom and my father always come up with some sort of theme for the Christmas tree, and that is definitely something I want to bring into my own like adulthood when I do finally move out and decorate my own space. Along with that, I would definitely say decorating cookies. I love decorating cookies. I only eat, like, out of all the cookies that we decorate, I only like eat a couple of sugar cookies. I'm not really a cookie eater, like a Christmas cookie eater, but decorating them is so fun. I always like to do a tribute cookie where I have like either my grandmother's name or my brother's name who passed away. I always did a Michael Jackson cookie, and I always did a Zayn cookie or like a 1D cookie because I'm that girl that's that extra. But of course you always put the prettiest cookies on the plate and sit it out for like display, and the rest you put inside the tin can. You guys know what I'm talking about, the type of tin can I'm talking about. We also decorated gingerbread men, but I wasn't too much of a fan of gingerbread men. Still not. I do like decorating them because they're fun, but they're nasty to me, so I was never a fan of eating them. But I'm definitely going to still make a batch and probably pass them out or give them out in like a cookie bag, some sort of gift or trinket. Also, I'm not sure if you guys did this in your household, but we always have ribbon candy. If you guys don't know what ribbon candy is, I'll put a picture of ribbon candy right on the screen. Ribbon candy is so good. Most of the flavors bomb. There was always like 1 or 2 flavors that was like like ew, but it was so good. And we'll just break off piece like all the way up into Christmas Day. As long as we have ribbon candy on Christmas Day, it didn't matter if it lasts past Christmas Day. But my mom would never want us to eat up all the candy before Christmas Day, because the whole point of it is to have it on Christmas too. And that is something that I will always just have in my house in the holiday time. The next one is very cheesy, kind of corny, but you guys know the big tin with the 3 different types of popcorn. First of all, you guys know I'm a huge popcorn eater. I love popcorn. I can eat it all day, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. But this particular pan, it's like it's cut into 3, and there's caramel popcorn, butter popcorn, and there's another kind of popcorn, cheese popcorn. Why are we slamming on our brakes? cheese popcorn. So yeah, I'm going to definitely have that because one, that's a must for me. Now, when it comes to cooking, when you're cooking Thanksgiving dinner and Christmas Eve and Christmas dinner, you definitely want to have the music playing, but there's also a certain smell. Like, yes, the smell from the food. My mom always had like this apple cinnamon type of smell going on in the house. Like, she has candle burning or the wax melts going. So I would definitely make sure I have that scent because it just reminds me of my childhood. So when it comes to wrapping gifts, I usually see people like they only grab like one or two different wrapping paper and use that, and like their tree, underneath their tree is very themed. It's very like, okay, this kid is gold and this kid is silver. Like, that's the two colors under the tree. No, my family, we use so many different wrapping papers, and it was so exciting. Like, it's not like we had assigned wrapping papers. We used so many different kinds of wrapping paper, and we always had the cutest ones. Like, it was always just such a mixture. There'll be like traditional wrapping paper. Like, I'll put some examples on the screen. Then there'll be wrapping paper with characters on it, but you never really knew whose was whose until you actually pick up the gift and look at it and look for the little tag that says to and from. I recently found out that a lot of families don't do stockings. They usually just hang the stockings, but they don't do stocking stuffers. What's the whole point of having a stocking if you don't have a stocking that's stuffed is the real question. My mom always does stocking stuffers. She loves it. It's like one of the things she cannot go without. Like, it doesn't matter what's happening, as long as we have stocking stuffers. That was like a key point to Christmas. You always opened your stocking. Well, usually, honestly, I'm not gonna say we usually open it before, because there's many times when we opened it after. Actually, most of the time we open it after, like going to our stockings after going through our gifts. But I love stocking stuffers. We hang them up on the fireplace with our own little individual like stocking holders with our picture on it. It is very cute and it's very traditional. So I will have stockings, even though it's just me. It'll probably be my stocking and whatever pet I decide to get when I move. Yes, I'm getting a pet. Sneak peek, it is a reptile. It is a reptile. I'm excited. Growing up in the house, we always had Christmas movies playing. Whether someone was watching it or not, there's a Christmas movie on in the living room, almost like background noise. So whether it's like the Polar Express or the Santa Claus movies, this Christmas, Perfect Holiday, the list goes on. Elf is one that's always on. Miracle on 34th Street. The list goes on and on. We always have some sort of Christmas movie playing on in the background in the living room. And that is just so nostalgic, because at any given moment you could just walk in, sit on the couch and be like, aw, let's watch this Christmas movie. You know what I mean? Like, one recent movie that we ended up loving is Jingle Jangle and Noel. Those are two like recent Christmas movies. I love those two movies. Truthfully, when it comes to Christmas, I just love the act of giving. Like, I love seeing people open the gifts that I get them and just seeing their reaction. Because one thing in my household, my family did not play. There's no such thing as being ungrateful. You're grateful for everything that you have. So we would never get like a bad reaction. Like, I've never experienced someone opening my gift and being like we don't play. No. That would never happen. So it's always exciting to see reactions and stuff like that. And then we all just pile up our stuff around the living room, and it's just a moment for all of us to come together and just laugh and be around each other. And me trying to be second mom, I'm like, clean up this mess, get the wrapping paper, throw it in the trash. I just love it, you know. Well, last but not least, the most recent tradition that I've added to my list of Christmas and winter traditions is eggnog and bourbon. Now, because I had the surgery, I've yet to try eggnog, I've yet to try bourbon, and I'm really scared to, but I kind of want to test the waters. If I could drink tequila, why can't I drink eggnog and bourbon? Honestly, we shall see. Okay, y'all, but that is all for today's video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Just a quick drive with me, and just not a vent session, but like, let's just chit chat, talk about the holidays and how important it is for those of us that have traditions, and the small traditions that I will carry on into my own life, my own adulthood, when I have my own place, my own family, etc. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Again, make sure you follow me on all my social medias. Do everything you have to do to support your girl, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.